Hi, everybody.
Please. Hi.
Hey, Andreas. Hello.
Hi. So please give us in the comments, should we speak on English here further? Andreas has everything prepared in English, but we could also talk in German. We don't know about our attendees here in the show. I've looked in the contest. There are also some from Kenya and some from UK. But just give us in the show if we should continue in English, so you will rather more speak to Ragnar and Andreas than me, or you should speak English. Denglish. Denglish is my favorite.
English or Schlüter English, Schlenglish.
Well,
Hamburg
Denglish.
Yeah.
We can do it in Denglish. It's not the yellow from the egg.
Is the demo god
And you can pray to the demo god in Hebrew or in Aramaic as you like, or
I did that already. Klingonisch,
in Arabian.
I don't understand Klingonisch.
Yeah. Okay.
So we have still some people, and as we talked before, sorry guys, but we want to be very friendly to our attendees, so we still have some English people in the show. So Andreas, it's great that you continue. That you can continue in English right now, and so we will do more in English right now. So first of all, Andreas, go for it, Mr. Power Magic.
Thank you very much. Nice to meet you again here. And I drank a bit of wine, so my tongue is a little easier to speak in the English part. So today I've got a new case for Mr. Power Magic, and I prepared it already in English. So I think I can do this in English. And my case today is schedule and manage regular meetings or anything you have on a regular base with shifts, teams, and Power Automate like magic, like Mr. Power Magic. So first of all, what is our, that's me. If you want to connect with me in LinkedIn, please take the QR code and so you can connect with me on LinkedIn. So what do we have? If you have regular meetings or scheduled appointments on regular basis, like dailies, weeklies, bi-weeklies, or something like that, if you have this in your calendars or where you have started, this is the status quo that we have for the automation in with Mr. Power Magic. If you have the appointment in your calendar, you mostly have no information about the topics and who is speaking or who is the meeting holder and something like that. And what we want to reach is the goals of this Power Magic case is that the moderator or the speaker should get the automated notification that he has a moderation on a meeting, and so he can easily manage the delegation for speaking or moderation, or has enough time to prepare for this meeting. Or maybe he has enough time, or she has enough time to say, tomorrow I can't take this meeting, please can anybody else make this? So, and for this case, we are going to do, or what I did, we can definitely use Microsoft Shifts. That's a very pretty cool tool for that. So we are creating shifts to schedule the meetings on regular basis for moderation or for the speaker. Everybody has access to this schedule and can see every meeting when he attends or when he is in the speaker role. So maybe you know that if you have daily meetings and you rotate with the speaker, so you can easily manage this with Microsoft Shifts. We will see that later in the live demo. It's very easy to swap shifts if you are not available, so you can swap this very easily. Or if you are out of office, you can integrate this with an approval out of the box. If you want to have a free time, your manager has to approve that, and so on. This is everything easy with Microsoft Shifts. Second part is to automate these notification with Power Automates and the notification in Microsoft Teams. Sure, it's a Teams session. So we will do this with adaptive cards. So if you have today a meeting with a speaker's job, you will get a notification early in the morning that you have to speak today in the meeting in your daily or bi-weekly or something like that. So this is very helpful, but maybe this notification comes half an hour before the meeting starts. So you sit there and say, "Oh, nice that I know that I have to speak in this meeting, but I didn't prepare anything." So there was a question. Maybe it's better to get a notification one day before that you have tomorrow the speaker job in the meeting. So we have two notifications: one day before for tomorrow, and one again on today. Remember, you're on stage today. So we will see that how we can do this in our environment. So I switch to Microsoft Teams.
Now it's a good time to pray.
No, it's a remote session, so it should be easy. So first thing, what I did, I created a schedule in Microsoft Shifts. And because of the things yesterday, I called my goal is to repair and care for USA. So what we have a daily task force stand up because the president has now many things to do, and we have to moderate the daily task force. So every day another person will moderate this. In this case, it's only me in this team, but it doesn't matter. So I have today and tomorrow, am I the speaker of these daily task force? So what in the background happened? I will show this in Microsoft Power Automate, or I can do that. It's easier. I can do this also in Microsoft Teams for sure. So we will see our flows or my flows here in Microsoft Teams, and I have created two flows: check for shifts today and check for shifts tomorrow. So we will see this this flow. What happens in the background, or what are the parts of this flow? So this flow will run every morning at 8 a.m. in our time zone every morning, and will check for shifts in our schedule in the team Mr. Power Magic. So if there are any shifts assigned to somebody in this schedule, the flow will get the user details from Azure AD, because we need the special ID, the user ID of this user. We only get this, or we only got the user ID from the shifts list. So we have to get the user details from Azure AD that we can post the message to the user, to the UPN or something like that. Because so we have to get this step. And the next step is to post an adaptive card as a flowbot in the Microsoft Teams team, so that the user is notified that he has another meeting. And we will see how we will see the first part, because I have tomorrow a meeting, and you will see this is the first adaptive card what the user will get tomorrow. Moderation task force daily. Dear Andreas, it's your turn today. Oh, I didn't have the text not right. Please prepare for the daily task force meeting, and so on and so on. If you're not applicable for the meeting, please make sure to find someone else. This is what I got today in the morning, because I have the meeting tomorrow, and this is what I got today in the morning, because I also had today a meeting. So you get a notification for today or for tomorrow and today. This is the first part, what you can do. So if you have dailies with rotating moderators, this is a good part to make this. What you also can do and expand this process is like something, if you get a shift assigned, you can automatically get appointment in your calendar. This all things what are your use cases? You can do this with Power Automate and expand the flow with the necessary steps. So this is a very similar, very small case to get notified if you have daily stand-ups or something like that. And that was Power Automate.
Andreas, there was a question from Matthias. Does it also work in tasks?
What does he mean with also in tasks?
I think you're currently pushing.
If you have recurring task in to do or something like that, yeah, sure. The trigger you see here in Power Automate. If it doesn't matter if you take these recurrent trigger on shift lists or if you make it in to do or in planner. So you can check for shifts, for tasks, for everything you want. It doesn't matter. You only have to take the right action in the Power Automate in the flow.
Great. Oh, thanks. But yes, hopefully that answers your question.
Maybe.
Okay.
So today I will be on time, right on time, so we don't have to make the extra mile for the clubhouse. So I'm ready and I'm done. So Alex, welcome back.
Well, I
Thanks
think thank you very much. Yeah, it was great. I think we should always do it in English. It's much faster then. It's like me. I'm also not talking so fast, but it was great. I understood everything, of course. But in the background, I had to do the contest because we have also 3 invites for Clubhouse, and I have to do it right now. So we will have next the next part. So thank you very much, Andreas, and we will also meet at 10 o'clock at Clubhouse and talking about teams next to Technique, and we'll see what happens there and how many can follow us there. Thank you very much. We will see you again in 2 weeks.
Thank you. Bye-bye. See you next week. And just one part. If you have a use case for me, just put it in my forms. So where's my forms? Where's my? Oh, come on. Just use this QR code and put it in the forms. Your use case. Maybe it's so good that we can put it in the show. Thank you very much.
That would be great.
Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.